I had to put Piccolo's in the 10 slot only because it doesn't really change anything. I mean, not to be racist, but at the end of the day, all Namekians look the same. So it could be Piccolo, Nail, Kami. It doesn't really change anything. The skin isn't special in any way. Not only is Gaara's legendary type 1 just Gaara in a hat, he has three other legendary skins that are leagues better that also change like the particle effects on his sand to make them like different colors. Shino makes it black. He has one where it's silver and one where it's gold. So yeah, by default, obviously his type 1 is gonna be a fucking stinker. Same issue with Kakashi's, to be honest. It's just Kakashi in a hat. And not only is it just Kakashi in a hat, it's literally the same as Gaara's legendary skin. It's terrible. There's no redeeming qualities to it. It's shit. Sasuke's legendary type 1 is honestly it's just ugly. That's the only reason I don't really have it higher up on this list. Because I mean it accomplishes what most early legendaries set out to do, which was really just change the character model by adding some like new mesh or something. And it does, it's just bad. Madara's legendary skin really suffers the same basic problems as Sasuke's. It's just so much worse. His face is ugly, the clothes model looks old, and when he pops awakening, his face gets uglier. And it's also like slightly off centered. It's there's too many problems with it, and no, just no. Gilgamesh's legendary type 2 is just far too normal to be considered a legendary, especially when you compare it to his type 1. I believe it's the Lancer from Fate Grand Order, which, even if you watch Fate Grand Order, you can admit that it's super fucking lame. Itachi's legendary type 1 could have very easily just been a regular Itachi skin. And in Minato's case, it is just a regular skin. The Ito Minato skin, not only is it better than Itachi's legendary, it's just a regular skin. And it doesn't even change any of his particle effects like his legendary type 2 does. It's just bad. Now, there was no way Goku Black's legendary type 1 was not making the top 3. And I don't hate this skin conceptually, but the fact that when Goku Black got his rework and they changed all the little clothes models on all of his skins, this one somehow missed out on that, despite it wearing the exact same clothes as regular Goku Black used to. It's Kisuke, but he's wearing a hood. And I know it's like supposed to be the special little coat he wore when he was trying to see where his lieutenant went in the little flashback when Aizen was turning the Soul Reapers into the Visors. It's Kisuke in a black hood. It's terrible. Now, for the honorable mentions, most of these are only here because they're bad, but you can't expect them to be good. Vegeta's, I don't know if is supposed to stay this way for the rest of the time. I mean, it's not that bad or anything. It changes his awakening. It's pretty cool, but it's not a great legendary. I put Caulifla's in honorable mentions mostly because her legendary skin is all right, except Caulifla's character model is bad. They could have done something more to it, but it's the most bland, boring looking thing in ABA. To keep it simple, Young Joseph's legendary skin is good until you use it and you look at it from the back. Afro Samurai is obviously, I'm pretty sure it's a bug, but it's been in the game so long, it might as well be a feature, so I'll just leave it on this list in an honorable mention spot. The reason Josuke ended up on this list at all, I mean, yeah, his skin isn't great, but it does like change his stand to red. and the outfit is pretty cool, I guess. But the Halloween skin from either last year or the year before is just leagues better. It makes his legendary completely null and void. Ace's legendary type 1 is so bad, I almost put Mr. Random on this list just for giving you the chance of having that skin. This skin has no purpose in ABA. Ace has this skin already. It's not a legendary, but it's better. It's better than his legendary. There is no purpose of this skin in ABA, and it's really the reason I make this video at all, this and the Kisuke skin. I don't know why they haven't changed this by now, but something needs to be done about Ace's legendary type 1.